Hi, my name's Jeff from Online Business Craft, also known as the Aussie Marketer, and today I will be just going to show you this amazing program called Poplinks. Now, Poplinks is a landing page builder, if you like, or just a mini website builder that's really simple and easy to use, and it's just coming on the market. And I think it's probably the simplest thing I've seen for people to get started in online marketing or in setting up pages. And it overcomes one of the biggest hurdles people have, which is actually getting in and creating web pages. Now, it's perfect for list building. It's perfect if you don't know anything at all, if you want to sell a product online. And yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick demo of this. So this screen here you can see is the Poplinks login screen, and I'm just going to put in a funny email address, so it'll be funny@gmail.com. You'll set up this yourself when you get access, and there's beta accesses available at the moment, and we're actually using this software to promote the software. And then you put in your password, and then you'll be brought to a screen which will look like this one. So I've logged in here already, and you can see it's special beta access. This is the dashboard screen, and it's quite clear what's going on here. You can see there's a few emails that have come in already, and that's the page funnel that I've set up previously. And you can see today's clicks, today's leads, how many people have clicked on desktop, mobile, etc. This is let's go through some of the menu items on the left here. There's an updates menu, which gives you all the latest things going on, and that gets populated out depending on what's happening. There's a create Poplinks page. Now let me just go down to my link bank. I'll make sure there's my test link already. I'm just going to delete that because we're going to create it. Yes, detach it. All right, detached. Let's go back and create a Poplink. So test Google test is my favorite one at the moment. So my destination URL is https://www.google.com. So when I say a poplink, it's like a URL shortener. So you can put in whatever URL you want, and you can put in your own domain name, which is the personal domain, or you can use one of the built-in domains, which is known as a system domain. So if I go down to the system domains here, we've got red ideal, and the visible URL is what you see at the end of the link. So I'm just going to put test Google test. So as you can see down here, we have our link, which will be redideal.com.test Google test. So followed by that, we've got an option to put in a vendor and a group, and we actually have to put that in. If I want to put a new one in, I'll just type in here, test new, and then I click on create new vendor. But I'm not going to do that because I already have one set up called test, so I'm just going to click on that one. And there's also an option here to click on a test as well. You can do the same thing here. Create a group. These are just to help you organize your links later. So once I've done that, I can also go into the advanced options. I can say when this link becomes active or when it's going to end, and I can choose some pages that I might have set up, some grid pages, so that the pending page will be before the start date, and the end date will, after the end date, you'll see the complete page. All right, so let's go and hit save. That's going to create a, it's already been taken. Let's double check that I haven't already got it. Let's go to test Google test 1. Test Google test 1. I'm going to save that one. And that's test Google test 1. So let's go down and copy that link, and we're going to test it. So I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to paste it in here and go. So as you can see, it's redideal.com, test Google test 1. We'll whack that in there, and we'll go to there. And it takes me straight to the Google page, which is what we would expect. And if I go back now to my dashboard, I can see there's been a live click, and I'm in Australia, and that's where it's come from. So perfect, that's working as it should. Now let's go to the lead steps. This is where the link back is under tracking. Let's go to the lead steps now, and I'm going to create a new lead step. There's one I did before. Let's just delete that, and I'll start again. Now maybe we should do a little timer here. So let's go back to our Google page, which we had open. I'm going to search for stopwatch and bring up the Google stopwatch. And they say you can create it in under, 2 minutes or something. I think it'll probably be a little bit longer unless you're going with the plain defaults, but that's still pretty quick. So let's have a look and see how long it actually takes me to create one from scratch. I'm going to start this now and let's go through. So Poplinks. So we're going to create a lead step. I'm going to call it test, Google test lead, and I'm going to select category, which is just the default, add the lead step in. All right, now as you can see, it's come up with a page full of landing pages which are asking for name, and you can also add in, some of them have name and email address, some of them just have email address. I'm going to pick one that I like in a minute, but if you sharp-eyed, you would have noticed over the right-hand side here, there's a gear icon. If I click on the gear icon, I can actually go to this global editor, and that lets me edit the information that's going to appear. So let's go, I've got the promotion that we're doing here. We're going to go to callout statement, we're going to go to main headline, we're going to copy that in, we're going to get the click call to action statement, put that in there, and I also want to change the button. So let's go down and click on the advanced checkbox. We'll scroll down a little bit further here and we'll put the text on the button. Okay, that's good. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit so you can see there's actually a privacy statement option as well. Zoom out there. All right, so now you can see that all of the text has changed on all of these options. So what I can do is go down and check one and pick one that I think looks good. So let's pick this one. Select. Okay, so that's how long it's taken me so far, 1 minute 40 seconds. So that's pretty much set up now. Let's go to the second page. Okay, that's just about right to go. I'm going to go and edit that now. So I'm going to put in my text over here. So to do that, I have to select it in this one. So we'll select the text. Oh, and by the way, look, it matches. They're identical. We'll have a look at more of that in a second. So I'll grab the headline over here, whack that in there. Okay, I'm going to grab, oops, no, a little bit more, I missed a bit. Let's grab that. Okay, and then the call to action is here, which is watch the video, and then I need to go find a video to put in. So let's just find a video, grab the video, and I've got a Vimeo video here, so let's whack that in. I need to click on the edge of this, brings up the video type, it's Vimeo, and I'm going to paste that in. So there we've got that. And the download now button, that could be changed to whatever I want. I might say, let's say, select that and say go to next step. Okay, and I might want that next step button. I'll just go up here to the link button and I'll say to redirect it to, let's go back and grab the red ideal. Okay, so that looks like it's saved. Now it saves it as you go along, so let's just try this. I'm going to go back to my link bank and I'm going to go to grab that test Google test link, and then I'm going to go back into my lead steps. Let's see if it's, yeah, it's test Google test lead, that's it. So we'll go in there. I thought it had stuffed up on me for a second, but it hasn't. Okay, and now I'm going to paste that link into there, and we are done. We have a page that is set up. It's going to collect our email address and it's going to go for it. So that was 4 minutes, and around 4 minutes, and that was with some mistakes. I've created a lead page. So let's go test that. No, that's not it. I need to go grab, just copy and paste that. There we go. Copy. Right, so it's missing the H in the beginning. H in the end. Perfect. that's it. We're done. And I can put my email address in there and go, let's put a dummy email. This is not connected to the autoresponder on the back end yet, but so I can put jubble@gmail.com. Click here for instant access. Takes me to here. I can watch the video, and then I can go to the next step, which is google.com, which is our pop link that we put in. So it all works. It's all great. And we can go back and have a look now at the dashboard, and we can see that there's one lead that has come in, and there it is, Jubble. And it's now, if I look in here, I can see it's right at the top there, jubble@gmail.com. So we are good to go. So that's a quick demo. We've also got a global control center where we can set up tags, we can set up workflows, which are basically emails. We've got a whole bunch of integrations that you've got, and we can put temporary things in. We've got a built-in QR code generator, as well as reporting on how many emails are sent, which ones are clicked on, etc., etc. So this is a pretty full-featured package. Not only do you get Poplinks, but you get a global control CRM. And honestly, this is pretty much the first time I've seen someone put all of this together, make it so simple and so easy to use. And it's just a pleasure. I've just really enjoyed playing with this software, and I haven't had to muck around and make too many problems. So on the whole, I think this is really good. I'm keen to keep using it, and yeah, I'd highly recommend it. If you're interested in finding out more, there's a link in the chat, in the comments section below, where you can sign up for the email. And if you're early enough, you can also get beta access, and you can practice going in, have a look at it, grab the CRM, set up your first sale, and see how it goes, and just play. So I can't speak highly enough of it. It's brilliant, and yeah, I'm keen to go further with it. So without further ado, I'll leave it there. So have a great time, have a great day, and this is Jeff signing off. All the best.